Hello kid, today we are going to learn how to keep ourselves safe from fire hazards. Well, fire is something which is very important to us, correct? Especially when there was no electricity, with fire we were able to get light, correct? Not only that, fire also helps us in cooking. Even in the winter season, fire helps us to give us heat. But we must always remember, while fire is very useful, still we should be very careful while handling it, because it may be very dangerous and it gives out a lot of heat and smoke. So fire can destroy everything as well. So we should always be careful while dealing with fire. So let's see where we can have fire breakouts at home. Well, these are the places from where fire can break out, either in the kitchen or while using the electrical appliances or while using matchstick. So whenever there is a fire breakout, make sure you use any of the following: either a fire alarm or a fire extinguisher or water. Why? Because these things help us to get rid of the flames, and finally you will be safe from getting burnt in the fire. So let's see an example. You and your brother were in the hall and suddenly your brother asked for the matchstick, which was kept in the shelf, and he was not being able to reach it. So what do you think you should do? First thing, you should make your brother understand that matchstick is not at all a safe option to play with. But what if he just wants it badly and he starts crying? So what would you do in a situation like this? Let's see the options. Would you give the matchstick to him? What if your younger brother starts playing with it and put it in his mouth? Or what if he just strikes a flame because he had seen sometime your mother doing it as well? Or else he might just start playing with it. So let's see what are the consequences of these options. Well, in the first option, your young brother puts the matchstick in his mouth. Do you think it's a good thing to do? Absolutely not. Why? Because the head of the matchsticks contain inflammable substances, because of which if it goes inside his mouth, it can be very harmful for him and he might fall terribly sick. So you should always take care that no one should put the matchsticks inside his or her mouth. In the second option, your brother might remember that he had seen your mother striking the matchsticks and getting a flame. He might also try to do it, right? But don't you think he will be at a great risk if he does it? What if he gets burnt severely? What would you do in a situation? Well, he will be in a lot of pain and you have to give first aid as soon as possible. So you should take care that he should never ever try to play with the matchsticks and get the flames out of it. Third option is, he just continues playing with the matchsticks. But still, do you think is it a correct option to do? Don't you think it might cause harm as well? No, it is not at all a correct thing to do. So what should be the solution in these conditions? Well, you should go and tell your mother that your younger brother is trying to get the matchsticks and he is wanting it. So the parent will come and will tell you and your brother that it is not at all safe to play with the matchsticks, and finally she will put the matchsticks away in a safe and secure place wherein your brother cannot get the reach, and finally he and you, everybody will be safe in such a condition from fire hazards. So since you went and told your mother, she thought you took the correct option, and finally she put it back in the secure place, and you and your brother continued playing safely over here. So let us see some more tips to ensure our safety from fire hazards. First, never ever put something near a lighting lamp. It is very, very dangerous. Why? Because if you put a curtain or anything near a lighting lamp, it might catch fire and finally be a huge fire that will break out and you all will be in a problem. So you should never ever do this. Secondly, when in the winter season we have got our bonfire parties, make sure you never ever stand near the fireplace or the wood stove. You should always maintain a safe distance from the wood stove or a fireplace so that you can ensure your safety and you don't catch fire under any circumstances. The third point is, while you're trying to cook, never ever do it alone. Always make sure that you have your parents or a senior with you while cooking. And never ever keep the inflammable substances like kerosene, matchbox, oil near the stove because they can catch fire very easily. So always ensure that while you're cooking in the kitchen, some senior is always with you so that you are safe and you don't put yourself in any situation wherein you will catch fire. Another thing is the fire that happens due to an electrical breakdown. So you should not put anything and everything in the electric socket because if there is a torn part in any of this equipment, this thing can cause a fire. So always make sure that you ask your parent before using any electrical equipment and also putting the plug point in the socket so that you are always safe. During Diwali, we use a lot of firecrackers, correct? But while enjoying, we must make sure that we always have a bucket of water handy. Why? Because if any small mishap happens, we can use the water so that the flames are put off and we are safe in such kind of situations. So, I'm sure we learned a lot about the safety tips so that we can be safe in any situation from fire. So, what are they? First and foremost, we should always be very careful and should keep the matchbox and matchsticks away from the reach of children. They should not be able to play with it because there can be some situation which can cause fire. Secondly, while bonfire, we should maintain a safe distance from the fireplace or the wood stove. Third, while cooking, we should never be alone in the kitchen. Always make sure your parent is with you and inflammable substances are kept away from fire or stove. The fourth point is, when you are playing with the crackers in Diwali, always have a bucket of water so that in case of any emergency, the water can help you to put out the flames. And finally, to keep yourself safe from any kind of fire due to electric hazards, never ever put the faulty cords into the socket so that you're always safe. So I'm sure, my dear kid, if you go through all of these safety precautions, you would always be able to save yourself from fire. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per ICC, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. More than 5,000 plus amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social studies. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubt. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So, at deltastep.com, learning is not only fun and easy but also rewarding. So, register for free now.